Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another review. This time we're going to be determining whether the AirPods Pro Max are good for the gym. Welcome back to another review, guys. As I always do, I kind of like to split them up into sections just to make it easy on you guys. I'm going to split it into three different sections: the sound / quality, the quality of sound, and the quality of the headphone itself. So we got sound and quality. The second one is usability. How good is it for the gym? And then the third thing is going to be price. These are pretty up there in terms of price, so we're definitely going to be talking about price. Let's get started. Let's get started with the quality. As you can see, with these pairs of headphones, I actually have the carbon fiber ear covers on them. They look great, but they don't originally come like that. This is a space gray color. You can actually see as well the ear cuffs or the ear cushions are interchangeable. So if you want a different color, or if they get too stinky from the gym, you can actually just throw them in the washing machine and they get clean like that. In terms of the build quality, you can see here the speakers are pretty well built. That's all metal. They are actually made out of stainless steel and aluminum. So if you drop these on the gym floor, you drop these on the street, I don't think much damage is gonna happen to them. Now let's go over the sound quality. This is probably one of the most important things when it comes to buying a new gym headphone. You wanna make sure they sound good. You wanna make sure they just put you in the right mindset, put you in the zone, right? So this is probably one of the only things that I enjoyed about working out with this headphone is the sound quality. I would give it a 10 out of 10. They sound great, super crisp. The bass is nice. And one of my favorite things about this headphone is the noise canceling or transparency mode. Whenever you click that button on the right side of the headphone, it either puts it in noise canceling or transparency. Whenever it's in noise canceling mode, you can have the music super low and barely hear any gym noise, which is great. And whenever it's transparency mode, someone asking if you still have a set left, whatever, you don't have to stop your music, just put it in transparency mode and you're good to go. Now for the real question, are these headphones usable for the gym or should you go for another pair? And the short answer, I would say no, these are not good gym headphones. I started off the workout just doing a quick little treadmill jog just to kind of test out the headphones, see if they were good, see if they would fall off, and they were awful. Every single step that I took on the treadmill, and I was going like maybe 5 or 6 speed, nothing too crazy, they were bouncing up and down every single step that I was taking. So if you're going to be running in these, if you're going to be jogging, or you're going to be any kind of activity that you're bouncing up and down, I do not recommend these whatsoever. I decided to do some calisthenics, some handstands, and some muscle ups, as you can see here, just to kind of test them out, see if they would fall out of my ears or not. And I was actually pretty surprised. They stayed in place. They weren't too bad. I mean, on the handstands, I kind of felt like they were sliding on and off. But this is important. So when I was doing some burpees, you can see here on the second rep, my headphones fell off. Now, with that being said, if you're gonna do some kind of CrossFit, some kind of activity, like I said, that you're gonna be bouncing up and down or super active, definitely do not wear these because you will get super sweaty. It might mess up the speakers and they're just gonna fall out of place. I do have an exception for this. If you're gonna be using these headphones for like bodybuilding style exercises, kind of like curls or triceps or chest day or whatever, something like that you're not gonna be bouncing up and down, then sure, these headphones aren't too bad. I would maybe wear them on a chest day or on a back day that I'm not bouncing up and down, for the simple fact that the sound quality is great. The sound quality and the noise cancellation is amazing, so I would use them for that sense. But if you're going to be super active, you're going to be doing some cardio, then I definitely do not recommend these headphones. You should probably go for the AIRPODS Pro or another option that's not over the ear. Let's go over the last and final category, which is going to be price. These are priced at $4.99 on the Apple Store. On Amazon as well, you can find them listed for $4.99. That's pricey, especially for a gym headphone. If you're gonna be spending $500 on a pair of headphones, you wanna make sure they work in the gym. So would I recommend this headphone for the price point? Definitely not. $500 is a lot of money, especially for a pair of headphones that are gonna be sweaty and you might drop them or break them or something like that. So do not buy these for gym use. Buy these if you're gonna be chilling at home, you're gonna be working, you're gonna be commuting. definitely buy these. They're a great headphone. But if you're gonna use them for the gym, at the price point that they're listed at, I would not recommend them. You can buy a better headphone, over-the-ear headphone that is not as expensive and still sounds great, like maybe the Beats Studios, those are great. Or you can also opt out for the Sony XM3s. I love those headphones. I've used it a couple times and they've always been great. Sound quality is great, noise canceling is amazing, and I think they're priced at like $250. Even the XM4s, which is like a newer version, I believe they're listed around $350 on Amazon. You're saving 150 bucks for the same audio quality, same noise canceling quality, just doesn't have the functionality of an Apple product with, you know, an iPhone. Obviously, they're not gonna connect as easy, but they're just as good in terms of the noise canceling department. Just to recap, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 in terms of the sound and quality. They sound amazing and the quality is great. My only complaint is the case. I didn't really talk about it because I lost the case. It's so stupid, the case sucks. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. For the usability in the gym, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I would not recommend wearing these headphones in the gym. My only exception is if you're gonna be using these for bodybuilding style training, that you're only gonna be lifting weights, then maybe. Would I pay 500 bucks for these headphones? Probably not. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for a lot more content coming soon. Peace out, everyone.